What's up everybody, Simon here from Photon Games. Welcome to episode 5 of Sky Den. We are currently in the nether and there's an island over there I need to get to. So let's get into the video. So I got to the nether in last video, and there's only, other than the main island with the portal, it appears as though there's only one other island, so it's probably pretty interesting. So I brought some slabs, which are more efficient than using blocks, because of course you get twice as much. So we're just going to bridge over there real quick and see what we get there. Now, I've been playing Java recently. One interesting difference I noticed was that bridging is not nearly as smooth. I don't know why, but in Bedrock, you can, if you hold it just right, just keep moving without any stops. You sort of have to, like, as you're placing, choose how far down and then place, and if you get it right, which just takes a little bit of adjusting, you get a sweet spot and you can just hold it there. For some reason in Java, there's no sweet spot, and I don't know why, but bridging can be pretty frustrating like that. So, is this it? One blaze rod, that's all? Is there something else? Now, what am I supposed to do with one blaze rod? Gee, thanks. One blaze rod. What good is this? Is my render distance too low to see something, or? I don't know, but guys, we got a whole blaze rod. Okay. So, okay, so when I went to that island, I let this be in the spawning radius, and now I have these guys all over, and I still have no armor. Although, these are normal zombie pigmen. I don't know why, but for some reason this map is in a previous version of the game, which I did not think you could do in Bedrock. But that is really cool, because apparently you can do it in Bedrock.
Press T
Although
or
you have to
return
be in the
to
right
open
map
chat.
or something. Not entirely sure, but either way, I really appreciate that, because this map, like classic Minecraft, or at least I call classic Minecraft, which for some people would be different, but like depending on how long you've been playing Minecraft. But to me it looks like classic Minecraft, which is great because I watched, when I was younger, I watched a classic Minecraft YouTuber play this map. So it really adds to the whole experience really nicely, so I really do appreciate the classic textures and mobs and everything. I have no idea how it works, because it's not just a texture pack, of course, like, I'm not entirely sure, but either way, that's really cool that that works, so definitely appreciate that. But anyway, I kind of need some more food, and of course we have Mushroom Island over there, and bowls are of course really cheap, so it is kind of nice to be able to just click on the mushroom a ton and get as much food as we need. I wonder if I could get to the main island. How do mushrooms follow wheat? I would assume they follow... Okay, not mushroom stew. I would assume they follow mushrooms, though. So, I don't know, because it'd be nice to have them on the main island, but I actually... Okay, so now we have a ton of food, and this will be good for a long time. So, that's good. I think I've only actually needed to get more food maybe a couple times, because you just bring a stack of bowls, click it a bunch, and then you get tons and tons and tons of food. So that certainly is a good thing. It's pretty nice that we have that mushroom there. We don't need to worry about going fishing constantly, or even worse, needing to get the apples from trees, because that you kind of... I don't know if it's sustainable, because you almost lose more hunger from breaking the trees than you get from the apples. It might be, but anyway, I want to get some iron armor, because I have no iron armor. I have no armor, and iron armor is better than nothing, obviously, and leather isn't really an option. I think there is actually some chain armor, but iron's better anyway. And all you need for iron is gold, and all you need for gold is literally any item you want. But you do need a lot of that item to actually do anything useful, or be able to buy anything useful. So I trade sticks because they seem to be the cheapest thing to get a lot of, which for some reason I can't craft right now. There we go. So I'm just going to see, I'm just gonna get tons of sticks, And I think 1 stick is 1 gold nugget, or 1 anything is 1 gold nugget. Let me know if in the comments if there's something I can get more of, because it doesn't matter what item it is, it just needs to be super cheap and I can trade whatever I want for the gold. If there's something that I'm forgetting about that's more efficient, make sure you let me know. I don't think there is, but anyway, so sticks are what I'm using. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stacks of sticks. So I just drop all of those in here. And looks like, okay, I'm just gonna give the rest to David. Oh, okay. Do you not want these? Alright. Well, I'm just gonna have to pretend I paid him. And hope that doesn't count as cheat. No. Okay. Sheesh, David. If you're running a business, you want to make it easy to pay you. You don't want me to have to throw your payment on the ground where you can never collect it. But anyway. Wait, how many sticks? Why did I have 9? I have no idea. Anyway. Let's see. And that should be the right amount. I think the reason I had 9 left over is because I gave him 9 sticks at one point, so it was already part full. Let's just craft these into gold bars for storage, and also because, wow, look how rich I am. Actually, look at that. I've got nearly 2 stacks of gold now. A neat thing about Java is that if you hold drop, it actually drops a ton super fast. Now in Bedrock, you can do this in Bedrock and Java, where you do Control Q, and you drop a bunch of them, but it's really neat to make it rain with gold and diamonds and stuff in Java. I've been playing, so I have Java now, so I have, yeah, Java and Bedrock, obviously, and I've been playing them both, and I love both the games so much, and it's so neat to see the subtle differences. Like, for example, when you craft, if you do quick move, in Java, you can quick move to a crafting table, in Bedrock you can't, stuff like that. Anyway, let's buy some iron. So I believe I need 10 gold bars for an iron bar, and I need 24 iron. So I think, so every 10 is, yeah, going to be 1 iron, of course. And let's just see how many 10s I have. This might take a second. It's just going to be easier to do things like this. Alright. Let's hope I have enough to actually get something useful. Obviously, my goal is full iron, but looks like I have enough to get... Let's see. Yeah, looks like I have enough to get 11 iron bars. Oh, I actually have to pay, of course. So I'm going to get 11 iron bars. That's not actually that much. But it is something. It's certainly better than nothing. But I think what I need the most... I really need an anvil. But I think the most important thing right now is a shield. Because that can sort of protect me from most stuff. So I'm just going to get a shield. And a shield, it's nice. You can actually repair a shield in an anvil with wood. But of course... Anvils are extraordinarily expensive, but I got a shield and 10 iron ingots from 2 stacks of logs, which, I gotta admit, I don't know if that's worth it. I think, mining, you would be going much quicker than, spending your time breaking trees and whatever, but of course, you can't go mining here. Obviously, where are you gonna go mining? But that brings me to another point. A mob spawner is going to be super, like, extremely good. I won't have to spawn-proof practically anything. I'll just build it there. That'll be the only dark place in the entire world. Okay? Like, the entire Minecraft world. It'll be so extremely efficient and ridiculously good. So I'll get arrows and bone meal and stuff. And I need that for quests, too. Like, one of the quests I need flowers. What I can do is just bone meal the dirt and stuff. So anyway, that is extremely overpowered, but gonna need to get some more stuff for that. And I'm gonna have to make it out of, quote, noob materials like cobblestone and oak wood and stuff, because obviously I don't have a ton of stuff yet. I normally, in my main world, prefer to make things out of... usually I like to make my automatic farms out of smooth stone, because it's pretty cheap if you have some good... if you have a good super smelt or whatever. but it looks pretty nice, and it's pretty cheap. So that's normally what I use for automatic farms and things. I don't know if that's really going to be possible here. It would kind of be an extreme amount of work because, well, I don't have enough iron for a super smelter, and getting fuel would be a pain because I need to get it from the trees and blah blah blah. It's kind of interesting to play this because it's still Minecraft, but all the rules of Minecraft and all the strategy is just completely different, which is really interesting. It's a really interesting way to experience the game. Like in Java Edition, I think there's basically more world creating options, and one of them is floating islands. And it's so neat to play because basic things like getting water, you have to use a specific strategy and everything, and it's just really interesting because it's a new way to play the best video game in existence. And when I say Minecraft is the best game, I mean it. Pretty much any game that falls in the same category as Minecraft is better. And the thing is, Minecraft is every category. Survival, creativity, building, exploration, trade, like everything. Minecraft is everything, except for, like, parkour. A dedicated parkour game is going to be better. But let's see, I have 4 stacks of sticks. So I'm just gonna throw them over here and take 4 stacks of gold nuggets and see how much more iron I can buy. Alright. Okay, 29 ingots, but now I have 32. So, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. So, okay, let's trade this for iron. There's not really... Wait, what if I just made stuff out of gold? Gold armor is actually pretty terrible, but it's pretty cheap too, so you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. And that is how the pros craft things. Like this. See that? Whoops! Oh no! I crafted 2 gold helmets! What? What happened? Okay, so maybe that's not how the pros craft things. Oh boy, I feel like a noob now. Especially after saying that's how the pros do it. But actually, this gives us almost the same as iron armor, and it was actually 10 times cheaper. The only thing is the durability, but ideally I'm not going to get hit very much anyway, so... Alright, this feels very, very strange to be in full gold, but actually, I really like the look of that. Full gold. Stone sword and a shield. I don't know why, but for some reason this looks extremely cool. Although I actually probably should craft a iron sword, because that's kind of the most important thing. So, let's see. Whoops, that's not how you craft a sword. Okay, and then this can just go in the garbage. I don't know why I have that in my inventory. Anyway. Alright. Shiny armor. Shiny sword. Alright, we're doing pretty good now. We made a lot of progress in this episode. Let's hope I don't fall off a cliff. It's funny. So, I actually, in my Java floating island world, I had a bridge, and it went out from the side, so I was walking back and didn't realize it didn't go back that way, and I fell off the edge. But actually, that world got corrupted, and I cannot uncorrupt it because... like, it doesn't even exist in my computer's files anymore for some reason. I loaded up Java in a previous version without realizing you need to back it up, and obviously a 1.16.5 world does not work in 1.0, so it just sort of broke or something. If anyone knows about that, please let me know in the comments. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.